Okay, your 2022 Texas Pro prejudging has wrapped up. So let's review the prejudging. So they did a little shuffling, but this is your first call out from left to right. Big Bad Bundy, Quentin Area, Steve Kuklo, Andrew Jacked, Martin Fitzwater, and Kamal Agardni. So you have Steve and Andrew in the middle. So you can assume that there will be your top two, but they're going to still do a little bit of shuffling. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, Andrew Jack looks really good. I think from the front, he's just so round. And I think his abs actually make him stand out. Some of his poses, like the side chest, I don't think he should be doing it that way. But and here now you have the rear where you can tell who's in condition. Sorry about the video. I zoomed it in. It's a little fuzzy. But yeah, Andrew's back is definitely good. His hams and glutes, probably not the hardest on stage. I think hams and glutes, you got to go with Quentin or even Fitzwater. Kamal isn't looking as sharp as he did last week. He's probably going to be placing maybe fifth or fourth, in my opinion. Onto the side, tricep. See, like Andrew Jack, he's doing it weird. He's leaning forward. He's crunching down. I know he's working with Chris Cormier on posing, but he has to start doing some better poses. But here's your abs and thigh. If you look at Quentin, such a tiny waist, flat stomach, great quads on Quentin. Andrew's definitely huge. He has feathering in his quads. Steve just isn't looking as sharp as I say the 2022 Arnold Classic, where I thought that was his best showing ever. I don't know if he'll ever repeat that showing. He is getting older. But I got to give credit to Big Bad Bundy on the left. Like his quads are huge, probably the hugest on the stage. So now they're moving guys around. They put him Fitz in the middle, Steve on the other on the outside. So it's possible that Fitz could take second. And they switched Steve Kuklo and Quentin Area. I think they wanted to compare Andrew Jack and Quentin side by side. They're both similar height, similar size. I think there's some poses that I like Quentin's posing better than Andrew. Even though if you were watching Nick's watch party, Nick Trigili, he was raving about Andrew. Deservedly so, but there's certain poses I think he needs more work on. But this is a good showing for Fitzwater, considering he's in the middle. I didn't have him in my top 5 or top 6. Definitely from the back, his hams and glutes are pretty well conditioned. His lower back, inner back, can't really tell. Well, this video is pretty blurry, but here's your rear lat spread. Fits while his V-taper is pretty prominent there. Onto the side tricep, like I said earlier, I don't like the way Andrew Jack does the side tricep. He's supposed to rotate the shoulder back, showing off the chest, but he's kind of hunching over. Here, abs and thighs. And now most muscular. Everybody does their hands on hips first, then they will go to the crab. Nobody really has a good crab. I think Quentin's crab is the best. The way Andrew Jack does it, he's not doing the crab right. He's almost doing it like a Lex Luger crab. Okay, here's your final call out. They did a little bit more shuffling. You have Kuklo and Fitz in the middle. Andrew to the left of Kuklo, and then Big Bad Bundy was always on the left of the stage. So Nick Trigili was saying he thinks they just kept Andrew in for fun, and this is a battle for second place between Kuklo and Fitzwater, which is entirely possible. You have Kamal and Quentin on the right of the stage, so it seems like they're fighting for probably 4th and 5th, respectively. And it seems like Big Bad Bundy probably will take 6th place, which is a good showing for him. I believe this is his second pro show. I think he did one last year. It might have been the same show last year. But from the rear, Fitz has great glutes and hamstring striations. His upper back, not very defined in this video. I know it's a little blurry. But he has a good lat spread because his torso is short and he has a wide shoulder to waist ratio. Side tricep. Again, Andrew, please work on your side tricep. Rotate the shoulder back. You do have great abs and great feathering in the quads. If you look at Quentin's abs and thigh, great separation in the quads, small, flat waist, flat abs, and you're most muscular. Everybody does the hands on hips and do the crab. Nobody's crab is that good. I think Quentin and Steve probably is the best crab. And they shuffle the guys again. So now you have Andrew and Steve in the middle, and Fitz and Quentin on the outside of them, and on the very outside you have Big Ben Bundy and Kamal. So I think it's safe to say that Big Ben Bundy will take 6 because he never moved from his position on stage. Probably Andrew will win it. Be a fight for second between Steve and Martin. And I think probably Quentin will take 4th and Kamal will take 5th, just according to how they kept lining up the guys during prejudging. And they move the guys again one more time. You got Quentin on the outside, Kamal next to him. So I think my prediction for placings will be 1 Andrew, 2 Steve, 3 Fitzwater, 4 Quentin, 5 Kamal, and 6 Big Ben Bundy. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment below as to who you think is going to place where. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the finals.